Low-key, what did I just watch? Black women authors. You can't lie to yourself. Mind you, I was hungry, I was full of caffeine and adrenaline. I'm really not trying to be attacked by a wild animal today. I'm just about to stop taking everything so seriously and just like surrender. Just let everything work itself out, because I be stressing about stuff that really doesn't matter. Hello all, welcome back to another vlog. I really don't know how this image looks right now. Just know I am doing my best. I will give you 5 cents if you can guess where I'm on the way to. If you said the movies, you're 5 cents richer. All right, I'm going to see reminders of him, specifically for Tyreek Withers. I like supporting another young black actor, and it is much later than I usually go to the movies. It's like 5:53 right now. The movie did start at 5:40, but like I said, it'd be 20 minutes of trailers. I do have to go to the store to get snacks real quick though, but that's neither here nor there. I have been preoccupied all day up until this point, but I was still determined to go to the movies today because it's Discount Tuesday. My original plan was to go earlier in the day, but I had a sudden obligation, so here we are. It is now 6:07 p.m. I did get vegan chocolate chip cookies, but I played myself because I left my popcorn at home. But I did just eat chickpeas and rice, so like I'm not gonna be hungry, but they did not have Drizzlicious rice cakes. They have the Drizzlicious popcorn, but it's gonna be okay. We're not gonna miss much of this movie. We might miss a couple scenes, but like, look, we're doing our best. If y'all knew what I have been up to today. Okay, basically I was caring for an elderly relative. I'm not alone. I'm not the only person who's had to care for an elderly relative. Yeah, if you've ever had to care for an elderly relative, my heart goes out to you. I'll see y'all at the movies. Actually, quick side note. I know y'all always see me wearing these same 3 little outfits in the winter. But just know that as the weather improves, yes, I said improves because cold weather is, yeah, as the weather improves, so will my clothing selection. Okay, couple things. It's 7:54 p.m. It's still light outside. I definitely thought I was gonna walk out here to complete darkness. I do need to leave soon though, because it's not that light outside. Low-key, what did I just watch? I don't want to speak poorly about like anyone's movie because number one, I'm an actor, but at the same time, I'm allowed to just like feel the way I feel about stuff. Like I can recognize and acknowledge how much work went into something and still have the reaction I have to it. And it's not something I haven't seen numerous other people say about this movie. Like a lot of adaptations, it feels like a little empty because they left so much out that's in the book. Yeah, there were some things, I don't know, that made me just kind of like side-eye a little bit. I enjoyed their performances. Great cast. But I guess just like the story itself, I'm like, there's no way. How are your speakers that loud? Like, how? Yeah, it was like the pace kind of threw me off. Like, why do we keep going back and forth between the same her house and her house? Like, it just gave like empty, like shortcuts. I don't know. but I'm having a post yoga go-go squeeze. First of all, today is the Spring Equinox. Congratulations, you have made it through another winter. The way I wanted this week to go was getting my sleep schedule back on track, getting my like wellness routine back together, because this week is like the week after my period. This week was, I should say. Now it's Friday. I just kept getting hit with curveballs. Like I said, I was caring for an elderly loved one earlier. That one thing kind of like derailed the whole week. Plus, I started a side quest, and honestly, I'm starting to question if that was wise, because I feel like it's not gonna leave room for me making my content. I just feel like it's too much, and it's one of those things where it's like, should I just let go of this and trust that something better will come along quickly? Because you know, capitalism. I believe in like abundance and stuff. The scarcity mindset choice is really continuing with this side quest, because I already know in my body right now that I'm like, you can't lie to yourself. It's obviously too much anyway. So yeah, that's where I am. It is day 12 of my cycle, so I'm like energy wise, like up here. It's like I'm in a good mood, but it's just like some things are on my mind and I'm a little derailed, right? So it's like, right. Last night, I had bad revenge insomnia. And I stayed up till 4 a.m. watching movies. And now it's 2:53 p.m. Yeah, I was just like, okay, well, I am just going to disregard the time today. Like, I wanted to get up early and start doing side quest stuff, but I stayed up till 4 a.m. So I got out of bed at like after 11 a.m. It's just one of those weird times where you're just like, bro. And you're neurodivergent and you're just like, and I'm just collecting data and learning, like, yeah, you need like days where you are not doing anything with a real purpose. Like, what the heck? I'm gonna go get a matcha at 3 p.m. I don't care if it's gonna be late in the afternoon. And I got some books on hold at the library that I'm gonna get that I'm excited about, so we can have a little book haul. Hopefully I will start feeling better. I'm just about to stop taking everything so seriously and just like surrender and just try to flow and just let everything work itself out, because I be stressing about stuff that really doesn't matter. I hope that made some sort of sense. I hope that was coherent a little bit. Drink here. I got a matcha with non-dairy ube cold foam, but like they had to remake it. Well, she was about to hand it to me and I was like, it's non-dairy, right? And she asked the other people, she was like, is this non-dairy? And they was like, non-dairy what? I'm like, bro, I've never been a barista. If I order something with almond milk, why would I want y'all to put cow milk foam on top of it? Does that make a whole lot of sense? To me it does not, but see, everyone does not think the same way, and I understand that. I'll just wait till I get home to do a taste test or whatever. I'm still in the car. I guess I kind of want to do a taste test for TikTok, and I just like how the lighting in the car looks. It really just tastes sweet, but like it's very good. I'm a little afraid of how this is gonna mess me up. Well, let me not say it's gonna mess me up, but I'm a little afraid of how this is gonna affect me because I'm very hungry. And caffeine and me, we don't really get along that well. Of course, book haul. Super duper super super excited about If I Ruled the World by Amy DuBois Barnett and Kin by Tayari Jones. Black women authors. Oh my gosh, y'all, there is a turkey. There is a whole wild turkey in front of my car. Do y'all see this? It's so much closer than it looks. I don't want to get out and scare the turkey. It's just like eating now. I'm gonna guess it's a female turkey. But anyway, books about black women. This one, a novel about mothers and daughters, friendship and sisterhood, and the complexities of being a woman in the American South. Kin is an exuberant, emotionally rich, unforgettable work from one of the brightest and most irresistible voices in contemporary fiction. Y'all know I love reading about black women in the South because that is who I am. I'm able to connect to these characters so well. And then this one is upside down. If I Rule the World. It's 1999, and Nikki Rose is the only black editor on the staff of a prestigious fashion magazine she once thought would be her ticket to becoming a respected editor-in-chief. But after being told one too many times by her boss that black girls don't sell magazines, she quits to take over Sugar, a struggling hip-hop music and lifestyle magazine with untapped potential. Okay, thrown into an entirely new world of wealth, decadence, and debauchery, Nikki has just 6 months to save Sugar and her own dreams. That sounds so exciting. 1999 is the year I was born. So we have like wealth, decadence, glitz and glamour, New York, fashion magazine. And then I got Margot's Got Money Troubles because the show comes out next month. And I want to watch it, but I want to read it first. So yeah. I guess I will get out of the car now because this turkey is literally like... And I have to put my tofu in the refrigerator. Yo, this turkey is getting so... What are you eating? Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't want to get out with it like right next to... Because it's still a wild animal. Like, and I don't know where she went. Oh, she's right there. Oh, okay. She said... I don't know where... Okay, she got to be like right next to me now. Maybe I'll stick my head out the sunroof and look, because, like, I'm really not trying to be attacked by a wild animal today. Yeah, okay. Well, let me figure this out. Yeah, look at this animal. This does not look like a friendly, small brain, sharp beak. But why are you still next to my car? That's my question. You could go anywhere else, but you're next to my car. Excuse me. I would like to go in the house. Could you please go somewhere else? Hello, chat. It's the next day. I have a vegetable spring roll from Sprouts and made some tofu to go with it because protein. Finished my workout not too long ago. It's like 3:34 p.m. I never told y'all what happened with that turkey. So basically, it did not leave. It just like lingered for like a good 20 minutes. Y'all saw me trying to talk to the turkey. Eventually, it clicked that I could put my car in the garage. But I mean, the turkey could easily follow me in there. So that's why I didn't automatically do that. When I opened the garage, I started to back up so I could like maneuver my car into the garage. But the turkey just followed my car. So I backed all the way up into the street. That turkey followed me, and then I turned around and went back into my driveway. That turkey sat in the street for a few seconds, which gave me enough time to like get in the garage and close the door before the turkey could follow me in there. But the turkey was like, you know, flapping his wings and ruffling his feathers, so I didn't know if that was like a sign of aggression or what. I wasn't trying to find out. Mind you, I was hungry. I was full of caffeine and adrenaline. It was a roller coaster. It was a lot. Like, me telling you this story doesn't sound that crazy, but like the fact that it was really just like following my car and like holding me hostage. And like another random thing that happened. So in the middle of the night last night, I heard something like fall in the bathroom, but I didn't think anything of it. It didn't sound like anything like broke or something like that. It just sounded like something fell, like right. Okay, so I have this like bath pillow right here, but it had fallen over and it knocked over this hair oil, and it was all over right here because I had left it open. So I used this to try to get as much of it as I could off the counter. I don't know. Yeah. Hello, chat. I'm happy to see y'all. I got Drizzlicious finally. I've only ever had the s'mores flavor. I just finished a 30-minute Pilates workout. It's day 15 of my cycle. So I'm feeling great. Energy great. Mood great. I'm reheating some leftovers. Me and my family went to get some Mexican food yesterday. As usual, I got full of guac before the food came to the table. Okay, so this side quest, like, I'm not really gonna give too many details about it because I don't want any issues. But like you know when something is just like not it. You know. Just know that that side quest is no longer something Indigo is doing, and it's for the best. I feel a lot lighter now. I don't want to give that any more of my attention or thought, energy. Let's just move on. I learned to like listen to my nervous system once again, respect myself. If your body told you something was not safe, it's not safe. Oh, also, I have been reading this book. I am thoroughly enjoying it. I was kind of like hesitant to start it at first because she's having money troubles, and I don't want that to like be on my subconscious mind. Like, I'm trying to distance myself from money troubles as much as possible. I no longer want that to be normal for my mind. But I mean, I'm enjoying it though. So, and I just have to remind myself, like, I don't have to internalize this. I can just read the story and enjoy it. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing another replacing my screen time with reading video because my screen time has been entirely too high. And I just checked out all those books, as y'all saw, and I'm like, you can get some content out of it, even though like I barely got views on the last replacing my screen time video. But like, really, who cares? Like, at this point, post the content you want to post. If it gets no views, whatever. That doesn't mean your video is not good. Like, I know that I want to post about reading. Limiting beliefs, nobody watches your reading content. Higher self beliefs, I can post the content I want to post, and it's gonna find the people who want to watch it. And I found myself in a state of trying to like fill all the space of today with busyness, chores, tasks. I do not need to constantly be trying to fill the space with productivity. You need stillness. Let yourself just exhale. After last week, I should really take advantage of just exhaling because last week was really hectic. But that's kind of the point of this vlog. You know, we're getting back on track. We're still ebbing and flowing. We're listening to our body, moving my body, but we don't have to do the absolute most all day. Small action is still action, and actions that may feel small might be the ones that have the most impact. Ooh, I'm cooking. We'll chat later. All right, y'all. I washed my bedding today, so forgive the discombobulation. I'm gonna end the vlog here. I feel like I didn't do that much. It wasn't really that eventful. You know, we have our times where we're just like not really doing a lot, but a lot is going on like in here. But really quick before I end the vlog, just wanted to show y'all some more K-Beauty PR that I have received. I got the Round Lab Birch Juice Moisturizing Sunscreen, SPF 45. Excited to try it. And then from Medicube, Kojic Acid Turmeric Brightening Gel Masks. Oh, you leave this on for 1 to 3 hours? I might put one of these on tonight. Then we have the PDRN Pink Peptide Serum. Lastly, Deep Vita C Pad. But yeah, I'm excited to try this. Okay, I'll end the vlog here because I know it's already like getting close to 20 minutes. So thank you so much for watching. Once again, happy spring. I will see you in the next video.